Greetings, Sir and Sirettes, and welcome back to Stellaris with me, Lathrix, and of course, welcome back to the Lathrixian Lobotomizers, after a rather successful attack on our neighbours. In today's video, we are going to be starting off by taking out our other neighbours as soon as possible, so that we get access to these hyperlanes, and honestly, we may need to defeat these completely very soon after that. Just having them here, with closed borders, is making everything a lot more difficult. So, I've came to two conclusions. I've decided this world is going to go bye-bye very soon, and I do not care about the cabbage people. The cabbage people have ocean preference, which is good, but the thing is, we already have the geckos, our main species, which have tropical preference, and because they have so much overlap, we don't really need both. And of course the geckos are much better in terms of their stats, they have everything already perfect, without any genetic modification. I will be keeping some of them, because I don't think it'll be right to remove all of the species, and I will be keeping the capitals I collect, because that just makes sense, but I don't want too many planets, in a sector or otherwise, because of their modifier to our glorious science. And we are going to have so many systems, we're already going to have a huge negative modifier anyway. I want to avoid planets at all costs, only taking the better planets, like this one, and mostly focusing on science. Speaking of which, we need to build a new robot. Why did I put that there when there's that there? There we are, that's better. So I will be keeping this world the capital. This world, as soon as everyone's assimilated, thus they've given us the unity and society, I will be simply purging them all and removing this planet from our roster. Now you need to get back here, because we need to go to war with these guys to finish them off, and I need to finish off you as soon as possible, because once again you are in the way. I really want to knock out these two soon, so that's currently the plan. Lots of schemes right now. But wait, you're a pacifist, which means that current war is an ideology war. Ah, that's useless. Can you actually do anything for us? Artist people. Okay, we can still get bonus unity from that. Don't quite know how, since I don't think our machines particularly care for art, but sure. Sure. We now have a 5.1k fleet, which is actually really good. We're now stronger than the peaceful traders, at least. Only the slaving despots even have a slight equivalency to us. Okay, well, let's get ready to go to war with these guys once again. They have no defensive pact, so they're all on their own, basically.
Diplomatic alert. War protocols initiated.
Let's go and take their planet. And take those systems as well while you're at it. And speaking of which, ooh, 5% energy credits, thank you very much. I'm going to make a stronger assault army. Hello again. Bet you missed us. Just waiting for those torpedoes to be fired. There they are. Who are they even going for? Oh, that poor construction vessel! Goodbye. Well, that seems a bit unfair. Torpedoes again, and yeah, that's just devastating. Look how far back they stay. That looks so cool!
Technological acquisition successful.
Lovely. Advanced combat rolls, and let's grab better lasers for later. Ooh, Star Fortresses. Ooh, okay, yeah, definitely going with Engineering Facility Level 2 this time. Finally purging all of you? Good, good. Okay, you're making it all the way over there. Slowly. Then after you've done mining out that, place that there and go down. We definitely want these two worlds. That's a 22 world. Second of all, I want the people on there because I want the people who can live in tomb worlds. Go and do that before these force close their borders. It seems like after level 5, it takes forever to level up. Thankfully, the Ascension has almost reached the next level. There we are, our first scientist has been rushed through before the border closes, which means now we can start surveying all the way up to here. Grab those, move to here. And continue to build some new stuff in the background.
Executing evasion protocols.
Return home. It's time to bombard this. Ick. Although Ick isn't particularly powerful.
Technological acquisition successful.
So I finished the prosperity tree, and I don't know what to pick next. Either Mastery of Nature, or Imperial Prerogative, or Transcendent Learning. They're all the ones I really want. The thing is, Transcendent Learning won't be that fantastic yet, because we haven't even reached level 7 yet on anyone, so not the best thing ever. And then, Mastery of Nature does give us an edict I've never used before, the Land Clearance Edict, which means we can increase our planet's tiles by between 1 and 3, with smaller planets getting more. I don't know how expensive this is, but that is still potentially 3 more science tiles per planet, which is a pretty big deal. Imperial Prerogative, we get more core systems, which is nice, as we get more, well, just the larger worlds. I think those two combined would be fantastic, so I'm going to actually go with Mastery of Nature. Yeah, for now, Mastery of Nature, because I've never done this before. Maybe it's terrible, we're about to find out. So I can't use it on maximum size worlds. Here we are, land clearance activated, and 1 more tile. I don't think this was the best choice. 1 more tile. Oh, wow, that's fantastic. So this will have to be only 1. This has the potential to be a few. And 1 again. It did say the smaller planets will get the most use. So, yeah, I think that was the wrong choice, honestly. Oi, you, stop. New robot, new basic science. I mean, it's still cool. It's still interesting, but yeah, 1 bonus tile for 100 influence. Oh, that's not a good edict. Hello, Ick.
Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
Welcome to the collective.
All objectives.
Oh, cool. Our army is now a little bit cheaper. Okay, so, Ick, how are you doing? First of all, I'm just going to do this. Land clearance! So that I can put down our very first lobotomizer. And science. We always seem to remove the main building every time. Okay, in a few more years I can go to war with these guys again, which means I can take this tile, which makes exploring a lot easier. Okay. You grab that. You grab everything from there.
System survey complete.
Then continue to move out. We're about to reach the Gaia world. And I'm probably going to remove almost all of you, because we already have a planet with you on. And I want more science planets, so, yep, going to assimilate you, and then destroy you. Your minds will be ours, but your bodies are not needed. All the sciences.
Construction complete.
Already beginning the purge on the homeworld of the Ick.
Construction complete.
Yeah, that's not a particularly great world, but once again, I do want to keep the capitals just as trophies more than anything.
System survey complete.
I think I should really rename the planets. It seems weird to keep them their original names.
System survey complete.
Not sure how to name them though. So you have Ascension Hub, Conquest Hub, something, I don't know. All named around hubs or something similar. Not too sure just yet.
Technological acquisition successful.
Excellent. And machine parts, let's increase even further.
Technological acquisition successful. Construction complete.
You both upgrade and then fuse.
Construction complete.
Ick. Really should just put some population controls on those, but I keep forgetting. War has been declared, and we are going to take over this single station so that now we have easy access to the rest of the galaxy. Right now we are a little bit trapped. Though saying that, we'll need to remove these as well. But that's kind of the plan anyway, so doesn't really matter too much.
Construction complete.
We can make one more station. Well, actually, we're about to take that station,
System
so
survey complete.
we'll just leave that for now. How's Ick doing? Ick has a lot of purging happening. The phased planet. Now that the Veil is within our borders, we should investigate the possibility of stabilizing the planet's state of dimensional flux. If we wish to inhabit the glittering Gaia world, we will have to devise a method of preventing the Veil from phase shifting into Shrouded World every 3 months. So let us find a way.
Adjusted.
So, this over here. Okay, so we need to get a scientist back down here then, which we can do in a second. After we take over this station. Yeah, love how the torpedoes look. There we go. So now we have the station. Can one of the scientists, whichever one is the highest level, which is you, come back over here and research that? That would be fantastic. Till then, I will actually put down a research station, because 12 per month is just way too much to give up, even if it's only for a couple of months. So where's our new shipyard then? It's this one over here. No, it's this one here, I should say. And it's currently a bastion, which makes sense. Problem is, I don't want it to be a bastion. I would much rather it be an anchorage. Expansion or discovery? I'm thinking discovery. Let's get some more tech going. We're doing okay for tech right now, but we could be doing better. Tempted to stop purging these. Maybe I should use this planet as a general purpose planet similar to the rest. But I would like some more science planets, that's the thing. I just really want to rush engineering research as much as possible. Okay, how about we keep purging the ones we're already purging, but the rest will remain alive. Aren't I just so kind? Question mark. Okay, you can become the neuro amplifier then. You can become that. Okay.
Construction complete.
And then the rest will become science. Hello there, primitives. Prepare to be enlightened.
Planetary alert. Tile blocker expunged. Planetary pacification protocols.
That was quick.
initiated.
And it's already done. Welcome to the team, lads. Welcome to the team. Of course, for a while, you're going to be really inefficient. I think that even extends after you've turned into cyborgs. Little bit annoying, admittedly, but fine, really. Just gonna pop down some robots. Our lovely lobotomizers will instantly be constructed, so deployment goes there. Then I'll pop down the spare parts depot, I'll pop down the uplink node. And these two will most likely become minerals just because they're adjacent to this. Okay, I'll just leave that for now. That's our new planet. I'm going to turn you into a new energy producer. And that's that done. Of course, soon we'll also have the Gaia world, and thankfully our core sectors are being improved anyway. Oh, and of course, before we forget, go ahead, land clearance. There we go, we gain 1 extra tile. It's just so rubbish. At least it's something, I suppose. At least it's something.
Construction complete.
Is it worth grabbing the other world? I mean, We may as well. It's a 17. It's not amazing, but it won't add to our core world, so sure. Kind of suck for science for a while, though, until everything's up and running. Have to make sure both of them are science-focused, at least, even if not completely science-orientated.
Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
Okay, pop down the deployment post, and once again, start making robots. Remove that tile, and that's where the depot will go, and then... Actually, just remove all the tiles. Oh, good, they're at peace. I totally care.
Tile blocker.
And, of course, once again, we will do land clearance as soon as we have the money for it. No one ever wants to have a migration treaty with me. I wonder why. Oh, dear. Our early aggression is actually making quite a nasty little group over there. And their leader is actually quite powerful. We need to really step up our game. We might be in danger soon. Don't really care about many of these. I guess minus war exhaustion would be awesome, so I'll go with that. Corvette hull points have now been grabbed. Could make Corvettes cheaper, which would be nice to mass produce. Could go with that. Is actually any of that ore within our grounds? I don't think there is. There's some... Oh, no, there is. That there. Oh, that looks the wrong colour. Well, yeah, definitely going to grab that then. Bonus armor hit points. Yes, please. Actually, when you're done, so continue to build that, then move over there. Or is it that one? No, it does seem like it's the other one. So, is this anywhere? Is there any way to actually search? Because otherwise I'm going to be doing this manually every single time, which is a little bit annoying, honestly. Either way, it would be nice to have this, but it'd be even nicer to have this. More minerals, yes please.
Construction critical acquisition.
You know, I actually forgot we were still at war, so I just made status quo, and, well, they actually got one of our systems. Don't worry, we will end up fighting these again real soon, so that's no major issue. I just literally forgot there was more to them than just that. Whoops. Ooh, battleship. Yes, please.
Technological acquisition.
Okay, over here we need to put down the neuro amplifier. Over here I'll put down the energy grid, and then I will make some more space. Next up, more naval capacity is good to me. The Ascension has reached level 6 out of 7, so actually transcendent learning is something I need to look into very soon. Also, the colony ship is slowly making its way to the Gaia world. Despite starting off here, it has to get all the way to here, the long way around. Yeah, research alternatives, please. That's a shame. For some reason, I thought that mega engineering was separate to what we needed for this, but sadly it isn't, and mega engineering comes from Master Builders, so it will take us one of our Ascension perks to get the Science Nexus online, but I think it will be worth it. Yeah, definitely. Though saying that, requires the Voidborn or Galactic Wonders Ascension perk. Oh. Is that worth it? 2 of them. I definitely want the Colossus project. I mean, to be fair, though, we don't actually need many of these this time around, so... Don't know. Either way, though, we definitely want to fix this up. If we had it right now, it would over double our science, so that's pretty good, I would consider. Okay, need to start building robots here as well. There we are. Okay, we need 1 more of these, actually, so you, cancel. You, just for the time being, are allowed to breed. Unless there's one of you on the incorrect tile. Nope, you are all on the correct tiles. In fact, we could use 2 of you. Yeah, stop you as well. You go there. Stop you as well. You go there. And then all the energy and minerals will be collected by the Ick. Which still makes me laugh in terms of their name. Okay, you go there. Everything there okay as well? Yes, it seems like it. Wonderful. Just need to scour the worlds now to make sure everything's going okay, especially the new ones, which there's just so much going on. I've now got population controls on both of the Tomb World people, so it should be okay. No, tell a lie. These ones do not have population controls yet because there are still several I need to fill in. Just need to make sure to put robots down to save the spaces I'm about to make. Okay, and the Veil is now finally being colonized. Wonderful. Okay, you go and grab that, because that's just annoying me. You grab these and finish off that, then go and grab this. Now making our battleships, and they are going to be essentially carriers. Very shield-heavy carriers, actually. There we are. Currently only using scout wings, though. Once I do this, okay, yeah, definitely going to swap one of those to armor. That way the auto-upgrade can do its job. And save that. The Drone Bringer. Which will be changed later. So the cruisers are bringing the torpedoes, the battleships are bringing the drones, and everything else is just doing everything else. Okay. So I would very much like one of those as soon as possible, please. Our very first precursor event has been found, finally. Scientist, you go and do that. Been really unlucky with finding those. Oh, look at that. We've definitely made our way all the way over here, so soon we are going to go to war with these two. And take a lot of systems. How strong are we in comparison to them is the question. They are pathetic in comparison to us. They are the divine. Well, that's a shame for them now, isn't it? Oppressors? How are we oppressing you exactly? Just out of interest, how does that negative actually take part? I don't know. And you have a defensive pact with these, who are also pathetic. Well, you have so much land, though. Well, I'm about to have that land, but right now, you have so much land. The Veil is now ours. Yep, the Gaia world gives us plus 10% to everything we get here, which is just lovely. So let's take over everything of worth. Actually, you two swap, so I'm getting that one first, and you are going to instantly be the spare parts depot.
Construction complete.
Going to focus solely on science here once again, which is kind of a shame, especially since we're focusing on engineering, not physics, which is another 5%, but I really, really want to focus on engineering as much as possible.
Diplomatic alert. Military confrontation detected.
Oh yeah, I thought you guys exist. That's glitched out a little bit. First of all, low res. Second of all, that should be all the way up here. Yeah, that's happened a few times now. Not quite sure what's going on there. I have no mods installed or anything else, so I don't really know what's going on. And finally, there. 60 engineering coming from this world, and these aren't fully upgraded. There's still more upgrades we can give them later. Devastator torpedoes are now online, which is wonderful, and now we'll go ahead and grab afterburners. That's a nice one. Basic strike craft, upgrading our battleships.
Diplomatic alert. Military confrontation detected.
Oh good, they're at war. We can help out with that. Now you guys, it turns out I was actually wrong to make you stop being able to breed, so... I can't change that for a few years, but in a second I will, because I need one more of them. Now on this planet, you, all become science. This one will stay as minerals. Good. Gene tailoring. Fantastic. We can finally start altering the species we gather. Okay, that's all going well. You can go there. And just continually spending all our money upgrading our planets.
System, sir.
Well, it turns out at some point we tipped the balance, and now everyone is weak in comparison to us. I think we're kind of snowballing at this point. We just had such a great start, and now we've started to really upgrade what we got. Well, our science is just going through the roof. Also, at some point, I met you and didn't realize it. Hello there. Before you ask, no, we will not share our technology. Well, aren't you lovely? Why is this so glitchy? It looks really creepy. I don't like it. Our mining equipment is now also being upgraded. Okay, time to move out our fleets. Get over there and prepare for the attack of a lifetime. One fleet will go through to here, one will go over to here, and hopefully we can take out both of these empires at the same time. We'll see how weak they actually are. Anchorage or resource? Resource. If we're going to be using so many missiles, I imagine mixing in some swarmer missiles is probably the best idea. The whole point of these is that they overwhelm point defense, meaning that the more powerful missiles can still get through. Seems like a reasonable plan to me, honestly. So we'll continue with that. Just so I can leave this going while I'm not paying attention. Okay, you can be purged. That was really fast last time, but they really wanted one more population there. Well, too bad. Perfect. I am very happy that I grabbed these two tomb worlds. That's very difficult for me to say. Either way, though, hello there! One of the weakest groups available. You are about to be devoured. Actually, one thing I do want to check. Can I even have vassals? Offer protectorate. Oh yeah, we need to actually border them. Oh well. Devouring it is.
Diplomatic alert. War protocols initiated.
Okay, stick together until we have absolutely everything. In fact, no. There's no point in sticking together. You are way too powerful. You can go along here and just go straight for the kill with the main group we're at war with. You go like this and then go straight over here. You may continue.
Technological acquisition successful.
Ooh, particle lance. Do really, really want. Also, do want the new point defense. We'll go with the fun option. Oh yeah, I'm also tempted. Let's have another look at our leaders. See, that's what I was after. Another Spark of Genius. The Spark of Genius just seems so much better than having a specific one. This one has plus 15% with particles, which admittedly is using currently. But the Spark of Genius is just plus 10% everything. So I may do that. Yeah, there we go. Starting from level 1 again now, which really sucks, but in the future that's going to be really beneficial. Our first system is out. Oh no! One of our admirals died, and this is why the machines are better than the geckos. The machines are immortal. Yes, bonus leader experience. Lovely. And more hull points is always good for us. Hello, station. welcome to our side. Seems like we need one of our construction vessels over there, because we're already doing damage. Wow, there's a lot of planets in this system. And your armies are pretty weak, so I'm just going to go ahead and invade straight away. I will invade, then I will purge.
Construction complete.
I may even simply ignore the fact I could assimilate you and just kill you straight off, but no, that seems to be anti what we're all about. We need your minds first. Then we will throw you away.
Achieved all objectives.
The planet is ours. Oh look, they have little caterpillars. Well, rather large, scary caterpillars, but still. The point stands.
Construction complete.
This may be one of the best looking techs I've ever seen. Empire modifier. Pop resource production plus 10%. What? 10% increase to everything. That's going to be ridiculous, but I am afraid I am all out of time for today's video. In the next video, we will be focusing more on conquering once again, since today was more focused on upgrading what we already had, which has been very, very effective, seemingly. We are in a ridiculously good position. I can't see how we're going to lose this now, so this may be a very fast season, which is good considering the new update is rapidly approaching. So, thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, then of course, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that Stellaris is a series you wish to see continued in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.